I always tell them, leave the drama alone and focus on yourself. I always tell people that. Which I don't talk to people like that. That's
My
disrespectful.
my point exactly, because the
People like
truth is
that.
the
I talk
nurses,
to
some
my
of them
friends
have
like
to be
that.
keeping their business to themselves and not to
Yeah.
be asking any personal questions about what time do I wake up or what time do I sleep or something, because that's none of their concern for what I do. That's my business, not theirs. They need to be focusing on themselves for what they're doing. And it because what I said to my mother was, and it because she asked me a question like, "What time do I go to sleep?" Because I said to her, "That's none of your business. You need to be focusing on
Exactly. I
yourself."
always tell people
And,
that.
and because I
But,
said to
you
her,
know,
"That's none of your business,"
this
because
is
you need
what
to
I'm
be
doing.
focusing on yourself for what you're doing.
Hey, I'm focusing on myself. Well, well,
And I
focusing on
even
things like
told
that,
her
right?
was, you do not even be siding with the nurses because you should be defending me. You don't even need to be defending the doctor nor the nurses who likes to be telling personal lies or asking questions because that is none of their concern
You
nor
know,
their business. And because the next time, and if the nurses ask questions again, I might have to be saying to them, next time, don't even ask a question that you don't even know the answer to.
exactly. I always tell people that.
And it's absolutely all the nurse's fault that my mother didn't even go to work. And all of her employers were very upset. And they were very concerned about what happened.
Exactly.
And it because of them, because of what I said to my mom was, and if the nurse and is trying to embarrass you, just ignore her and focus on yourself. Because or otherwise, and it because of, or otherwise, and
I
it
don't like
because and if
people
the
who are
nurse doesn't even ask some
disrespectful.
personal questions or focus on herself with her business, and if she doesn't do that, I might have no other choice but to be beating the nurse all the way up to the curb that she will deserve as part of her punishment.
Yeah.
And she always makes excuses out of a nothing. Like I said, Jake, all of the doctors and nurses, they always make weak excuses for nothing more than a reason. Patients do not even make weak excuses. The doctors and the nurses do. Because telling a lie is a bad thing.
Yeah, I tell the truth about people's bad behaviors. That's what I do. I don't just sit there and lie about it.
I always tell the truth about the nurse's behavior who likes about to be a
I
liar or something.
do that. No. Back
Because
up.
the last time because the last time I went to the appointment, you even know what I did? I ignored the doctors, I ignored the nurses because I don't give a rest behind and I don't care for what they say. Because I'm ignoring them.